Video 3, 1961 slabside Lincoln convertible pro touring car. Just got done doing a comprehensive inspection, 300 photos, magnet test, you know, the works. Jason Phillips from Appraise. If you need an inspection like this, 800-301-3886. I'm in Detroit, Michigan today. Pretty cool looking old car. It's snowing, by the way. Can you see that? It's snowing. What? Drive a convertible with the top down for a client? That's really pushing the envelope. But yes, that's what we'll do. We'll do it while we're here. Donor 4.6 Ford late model drivetrain out of a Crown Vic or something similar. Pretty cool setup. Other videos show all the other pertinent details. I just didn't want to start a test drive video in the parking lot without giving the car a little bit of announcement. Aftermarket wheels, 4-wheel disc brake, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, kind of built to drive friendly. Upgraded late model dash. Holy cow, is it cold. This will be a fun car once the weather breaks. Gotta get my other glove on though. Sorry about that. All right. They said I couldn't drive this car today, or they requested that I didn't, just because there's been salt on the roads already here in Michigan, and it's not all washed off really. I wanted to give it just a little spin around just to kind of feel it. Feel the suspension and feel the brakes. Speedometer appears to be working. Gauges appear to be working. Wow, it's kind of like driving a 95 Crown Vic. As a recap from the other videos, older lacquer repaint. Oops, I just lost their window sticker. Real sorry about that, guys. Okay, stomping on the brake pedal right now with my hand off the wheel. Hard to really tell with these aftermarket wheels in this bouncy parking lot. But I'm going to say that it starts pretty straight. This is an industrial drive. I think I'll take a quick shot down. Brakes nice and straight, feels good. Got a little bit of, I'm turning the wheel super hard, and I've got a little bit of tire drag noise, but nothing too horrible. That's probably my fault. I should lay back a little bit. Turn signals work in the back, they do not work in the front. Headlights are working, bright lights are working, brake lights are working. It's got a funky flip out stereo, and I saw that working earlier when I showed up, and the seller was getting it out, but he says that it hangs up a little bit. It's a little bit challenging. There's my hand right there. So car's braking nice and straight, really, with no big issues. I'll shut the video down in shortly here, but I'll let the car run for a while, make sure we don't have any overheating issues. The oil was fairly clean and up to par. Didn't really see any contamination in it. Antifreeze looked pretty good. Car steers pretty nice for those big old monster wheels and tires. Air shocks in the back. The floors are very solid. It doesn't have a show quality engine bay detail. It's not show quality detailed underneath. But presentable, that's for sure. Walk around on the wrap up. Pretty comfortable to drive. It'd be nice if the heat worked. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, I'll work on that off off camera. A convertible top functions nicely, works from here. Glove box opens and closes, there's nothing inside. Clarion flip screen, radio, billet controls on the doors. Electric window motors have been substituted. Airbag is missing here, somebody cut it out. So it's not equipped with airbags in the suspension or in the interior. Late model hood pole works nice. VIN tag properly mounted. The dash cut was done nicely. Nothing too much to complain about. The door jambs are solid. They weren't heavily detailed and blocked and sanded and primed prior to the redoing of this car. There's some glue showing on some of the seals, and some of the seals look older. A little bit of cosmetic deterioration and pitting on some of the original interior trim. This sill plate's in a little better shape than the passenger side. Doors seem to open and close pretty good. Recap some contact chips, digital paint meter readings around the other first video, along with a bunch of still photos. Bumper fit a little tighter on this side than the other side. We got some scuffs and scrapes there. That rear bumper could stand to be replated, and the front's a little bit nicer than that. You can see the driver's door protrudes just a little bit, but without pushing the button, the door actually could be adjusted. That latch could be adjusted, and I don't know if it'll make much difference on that. A few rock chips, stone chips, little spider crack in the back. We have some lens age going on. You know, I'm picking on the car to a degree because that's why I was hired. But on the good side, it seems to run and drive nicely. A nice handling car. A couple pings there in our tail panel surround trim, and one there. Bumper gap's not quite consistent side to side. Could be cranked in a little at the bottom, but overall a really good looking car. I think most people who would see this car out cruising would say, hey, that's a really nice car. Door ding pointed out in the other videos. Little vertical line there. Windshield's replaced. The rear windows need a little love and attention. You power them up and you jiggle them a little and they'll work. This one doesn't seem to meet up with the convertible top quite as tight as the other three. May require some adjusting. Holy crap, is it cold out there. All right, so we've got working headlights, parking lights, tail lights, brake lights. I had to trust somebody's opinion while I was tapping on all that stuff. We don't have turn signals up front, not sure why, but probably going to be necessary. Hood emblem is missing. Front coil over, disc brake, sway bar suspension, stubbed in. It looks like the work is very stock. Not sturdy is what I mean, not really stock. Everything that was touched and fabbed down there looks like it was done in a stealthy way. From a hoist pad, these unitized supports were modified and boxed in and cut to make room for the exhaust to pass through, and you can see right there, there is a bit of a wallop from it could be from a hoist pad, you know, lifting it there, and that piece wasn't boxed in, probably should be. Pretty quiet. Floor pans look good. Didn't hear any unusual noises. Not a lot of deep sand scratches or any heavy orange peel. There's some light orange peel and a few chips. You see them right there. But a very presentable reflection from a couple feet away. I am 2 to 3 feet away right now. contact chips in various locations. All right, Jason from Auto Appraise, recapping and finishing up on a cold, wintry, snowy day in Michigan. Need an inspection? 800-301-3886. If you like this video and like some of my other videos, please hit the subscribe button and share them with friends. This inspection service is available not by video, except when I'm doing it. I do them in Michigan and northern Ohio, northern Indiana, parts of Canada, and anywhere you want to send me to. Otherwise, I have a team of guys that can go out and get under cars and test drive them and do all this similar to what I do, but they write reports and take photos and upload that information and share it with you, so you get an idea of what you're getting before it lands in your driveway. It's a valuable service, and we do other services too. If you've totaled out your car and you think, hey, I need somebody to rediscover whether or not I'm getting paid enough on my insurance claim, that keeps us real busy too. So feel free to reach out and get a quote for service. 800-301-3886. This video is not a public video until the person who hired me has a chance to look it over and review it and determine whether or not they want to proceed with buying the car based on what their expectations were before they sent me versus now what they are. So when you see it, the car might already be sold. I don't answer my YouTube comment stream as often as I'd like to. Stay kind of busy, but thanks for any comments that you do leave. Have a great day.